I don't know. Occasionally have trouble with connections. All right, so let's see. Hopefully this one will go better. The other one was having a bad connection. I hate that. Does that occasionally. All right, so. All right. Sometimes I get problems with the connection. I don't know why. So, sometimes late at night. All right, so yes, I have my Cornholios free TP t-shirt on. So how you guys doing tonight? No, it's gonna take a minute for everybody to shuffle in. All right. Like I said, apparently Domino's rebranded. They got their different pizza box. So apparently they're making it simpler. They're redoing everything, and then I got this is pepperoni sausage. Hey Scott, pepperoni and sausage, and this is a new box. Apparently they've rebranded. Pepperoni sausage, and this one is chicken bacon jalapeno. And apparently they rebranded everything, apparently. Because I got this I think the new slogan is you can't have Domino's without And this one was the bread bites was $2.99. So I got an order of bread bites. And so tonight, a little bit different. I am drinking something. I'm drinking a drink in my glass. Kind of thought that one's cool. I don't know if you guys into that one, but yeah, I've been playing around. Uh-oh. Got problems again. I don't know what's going on. Think I'm having trouble with the connection again. Hey Matt, I don't know. Am I timing out or anything like that? I keep getting a very bad connection. I don't know if it's this happened before the other night, and I think it's my internet. So let me know if I'm still out there. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll still keep going, but I keep getting a very bad connection. So it happened earlier. Maybe it will work out. I don't know. Occasionally, I have trouble later at night. The router has a issue. I don't know if it's the cable company. All right. You know what? I went. Okay, tell you guys a story real quick. I did go to McDonald's. They did not have the actual sauce in the cup, but they had. It was weird. They had the chicken sandwich, and apparently they had the snack wrap, but they didn't have the frappe, the Chips Ahoy frappe. They had it listed. They had a sign, but they didn't have it when I went there. Now they had it today, so I don't know. I think maybe they just didn't get the sauce packets. I don't know. But anyways, so I was able to check out the Buffalo Ranch from Mickey's to check that one out. I don't know, maybe they'll get the one in the actual sauce cups. I did check it out. So, and I also checked another thing, you guys. Today I put up 2 Taco Bell reviews, so you can check those out. One was the Flamin' Hot, and then the one was the chili cheese burrito. So, yeah. And let's see what else. And the active stuff. I got a little bit of I don't know. I guess I can kind of show you guys some things before I get into anything here. Hang on here, guys. I've been working on a few things. Matthew, I have been busy looking online. Yeah, it kind of hit the jackpot. I'll be putting up the, I'm going to see if I can try and get that video up later. But yeah, got a couple of the La Boo-Boos. La Boo-Boo. La Boo-Boo. So it's still got the one there. It's the one I opened the other day, so. But yeah, it's a new hot thing. I don't know. I was just looking online, and then what else? All right. So let's see about this. Let's see about this one. Let's see if this is any good. Pepperoni, or this is chicken bacon jalapeno. You never cut them. Never cut them right. Hey, Larry. This is chicken bacon jalapeno with the garlic parmesan. And then I got pepperoni and pepperoni and sausage for the other one. And then I got the bread bites for about, they had an order of bread bites for $2.99. And apparently they've rebranded everything. Domino's. New boxes. I guess they're trying to make them simpler. They're going with a new slogan. I think it was called you can't have Domino's without in the middle. So that's their new slogan. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Domino's. You can't have Domino's without in the middle. That's what they're doing. Making them simpler. I guess maybe it's simpler for them to print up. But yeah. So, how was your week, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Like I said, I've been busy getting everything all setting up. Hope you guys are ready for Halloween time. So we're getting close to that. What did I watch? I didn't really watch any new movies. I was catching up on some Highlander and some other series. I really haven't found any new stuff to watch. What Okay. Yeah, I remember back in the 80s when they did the thing where they had that 30-minute guarantee that if you didn't have it in 30 minutes, then it was guaranteed and you would get it for free. Pizza wasn't as good back then. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the bottom was. And same with Little Caesars, man. When you had to have the pizza, and then you had it in a cardboard sleeve. Those were like almost as bad as Chuck E. Cheese, quality wise. Then they changed it and they made it a little bit better. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, college kids. I mean, yeah, had to have pizza on. Yeah, nerdy. Huh. They were having the thing where it's $10.99 for any size, any topping pizza. $10.99 a piece. Now it might be $9.99 where you guys are at. But yeah, any size, any topping. So I got larges. I didn't want to go too much. Nope, Domino's. Eating Domino's. Domino's because, like I said, avoid the Noid. Yeah, you know what? The Noid went away. Well, as I said, I wanted to take advantage of the special that they were having. I like cheesesteak. Every once in a while I get it. Yeah. And tonight, I am drinking drinking a new glass. And I'm having, I don't know. Have you heard of this dude? I don't know who this guy is. No, I have not. Have you heard of this guy, Rizzler? I don't know. Apparently, there's a new, a new flavor. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, this guy is somebody. Well, I don't know, man. It's apparently the new flavor they got now, Rizzleberry. Rizzleberry. We have what do we got? Cheesesteak shop. That's actual cheesesteak. Yeah, it's authentic cheesesteak. I've actually done I think I did one. I think I did King of Philly, and I did the cheesesteak fries from there. I think. All right. Get to the bat phone. Contact the Rizzler. This is like, boy, they didn't really. This is like, they didn't really cut this one very good. They were in a hurry. This is pepperoni and sausage. It was supposed to be, I think mushroom, but I don't remember if I got it on there or not. kind of in a hurry. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I need to go check out something else because I just found out that something dropped at a sandwich shop, and I'm gonna have to go back and check it out. And apparently, you have to be a member to get it in advance or something. Hmm. Crispy. Okay, no problem. So yeah, what else? But I did see something is coming back. I reviewed it, I think it was probably at least a year ago. And yeah, McDonald's has got a couple new things. What else? We're in full swing with the holiday for Halloween. McDonald's. It's got the Boo Buckets. Burger King's got Scooby Doo. I think Jack in the Box has still got their Monster Taco meal. Wendy's has got the Fright Fest. Nah, I'm not a horror fan. Not a big horror fan. I think I like the funny movies more, a little more. But it is what it is. I'm trying to think if there's any new stuff coming out. What did I see? Something is coming out. Oh, I know. I know. I saw a preview for it. I don't know if you guys are into that one, but apparently they're doing a reboot of The Running Man that's going to be out on November 14th. So, with all new cast, I don't think Arnold's even associated with it, but I just saw a preview for it. Sounds interesting, hopefully. Yeah, Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4. I think even 5 or 6. I don't remember how many they did. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are all right. And then they had all the spoof movies, Epic Movie, what else? Hero Movie. I think there was a couple other ones like that. It was a spoof on all those different movies. Remember the one they had basically a spoof on all the adventure movies and superhero, Spider-Man, Batman. So they get those. So what else? I don't think there is anything new. Like I said, I just mostly been catching up on some of the stuff that I recorded. Didn't watch any really new series or any new things that I'm into right now. Pretty soon, I think they're going to start getting into the new releases. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Or Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, maybe. If that's the one you're talking about. I've seen that one. Hey, Joseph. Doing okay? Yep, having a little bit of pizza. Drinking a little bit of stuff. Yeah. Fortunately, we have not had no rain. It's just been a little bit cold, a little bit overcast. No real rain. We had maybe like light drizzle, but that's about it. So I guess that's lucky. But for right now, no. No rain, which is probably good. But apparently there's going to be a storm coming in. I don't know if we're going to get hit with it or not. Might not be in my area. Sometimes they go in different areas. Oh, well, hopefully you guys will survive. Yeah. Like I said, I've been I have been busy. Yeah, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, and then they had Guantanamo Bay and Harold and Kumar's Christmas special, I think was the one. Oh, that's good. Yeah. But been okay here. Just been trying to stay inside. I got through a lot of my snack boxes and stuff like that. So I was checking all those out. And then I did get a few new things I still got to check out. Okay. No. No. No Yeti, no Loch Ness, no what else? Abominable Snowman. Aliens. I don't go for all that. Supernatural. Dracula. What else? Frankenstein. Yeah. Not into that one. I believe in it. I actually watched that one the other day. The old $6 Million Man episodes. Bigfoot. Funny. And they actually pulled a fast one because there were actually a couple episodes, and then in the later episodes. Well, no. Yeti is the snowman. Abominable Snowman. Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Different. Yeti is in the snow and Sasquatch is in the mountains. Bigfoot's brown and Yeti is white. Different. If you believe in that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Andre the Giant, man. Back in that Bigfoot suit. Did I go? I think I was actually there when I went to Universal Studios back in like 85. I went through that tunnel. I wouldn't I wouldn't see a Yeti. I'd run no other way. Or I'd do the Luke Skywalker. I'd pull out my lightsaber and, and cut myself free. Do snow cones, yeah. You could have snow cones or frozen TV dinners. Really? I don't know. Oh yeah, with Sully and um was Wazowski. It was funny. Monsters University wasn't as good. The sequel to it, Monsters Inc. was better. It's been a while since I saw that one. Really? I don't know, man. Never seen. I haven't seen Bigfoot, so I wouldn't know. I'm not. I am not sure. This one got a little bit crispy. They let this one cook a little bit much. Definitely crispy critter on that one. Hmm. They had it cranked up to 11. Pepperoni and sausage. They had the oven cranked up to 11. Really? Okay. Apparently the Dodgers got beat in the World Series by Toronto. Mm-hmm. I haven't followed it. I didn't know they were playing, and I didn't know they were having a series right now. I don't really follow sports too much. I just heard about it. So, oh well. Okay. Well, they're gonna have I guess they're gonna do 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know. I know they have to even it out, so they do like 2 or 3 in one town and then move to another. Okay. Purdue. Purdue. But of course, Purdue. Pardon me, but Purdue. So what else did I see? A lot of new stuff out there coming for the holidays. Um, Coming back. A lot of them are coming back. What did I see? They're going to bring back Diet Cherry Coke. Permanent. Apparently it disappeared. And they have lime, Diet Coke with lime. Really? The whiteout? Cool. I still wanted to get that I wanted to get the Mountain Dew, the Voodoo, that's only in Canada. But I can't ship anything from there, so they have suspended shipping right now. Nothing in or out of Canada. But I found another company I got a bunch of chips and drinks and stuff from them. So I got through a bunch of them tonight already. But yeah, I'm trying to get any of the things that are like local, but I know the one is in Canada. Yeah, whatever. He likes Diet Coke. No, there's no no spirit. No Drew spirit. Maybe a Labubu. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe a Labubu. I don't know. So I'm in a spirit of Labubu. Yeah. And like I said, I've been looking online for, excuse me, new stuff. And I do have my and my cornholios. Comes with the free TP. So yeah. I got my cornholios. Have you had your cornholios? Yeah, you know what? They don't do that here. They actually, I think they did a thing here the other day where they went downtown and went to the businesses. Your mom goes to college. I'm drinking actually two different things. Drinking this one is called, I'm trying to get rid of this one, Melting Forest Mango Guava Mushroom. And I'm drinking this one in my glass. And this is called Rizzler Berry. I don't know who that dude is, but apparently it is a new. All right, Larry, have a good one. It's Arizona. I don't know who this dude is. Some personality. Oh, TikTok. Okay, that's what it is then. So I'm having my glass. Okay, pretty good. It's a blend of raspberry and strawberry. Mostly raspberry though. Oh, okay, yeah. Apparently, I heard something about they put this out as a joke for April Fools, but then they actually made a can for him. Yeah, I did. I did a live stream Tuesday, but I went way early, so maybe that's why you missed it. I think I went like around 8:30 or 9 my time, and I think it was done by like 10. It was on extra early that night. Tonight I was just running a little bit late because I had lots of reviews to do. I wanted to get through. I wanted to get everything out ahead of time for Halloween. I wanted to get the last minute Halloween stuff in. I had to get through the little boo-boos and the drinks and all that fun stuff. Still got a lot of stuff to check out. Oh, well, it was Tuesday. It's still out there. And I went through a lot. On that one, I went through everything that I had on that I got from this place called Exotic Boulevard. It was drinks and snacks and all kinds of chips and stuff like that. So always looking for different new stuff out there. Some weird stuff too. I'm telling you, man. There's some weird items that I've been seeing. I still have to get to those, but I got a little bit of time for those. I wanted to get all the stuff out for Halloween time before Halloween. It's more what, a couple days? What is it? Next Friday, isn't it? Because I think they said that the Halloween is actually on a Friday. And I saw something. I gotta look it up. I saw something about Twix is putting out what is it? Holomiss. It's like a combination between Halloween and Christmas. And it was like snowman Twix and another one. Hello. Um, yeah, I was trying to remember some of the other stuff. I don't even know where it's available or some. I saw that they were going to be doing something. So kind of a mashup between Halloween and Christmas. Holomiss, I think they called it. They need to have a Festivus. They need a Festivus candy or something like that. I don't know. Merry Festivus for the rest of us. And then you have the aluminum pole and the airing of grievances and whatever else. I don't know. Still haven't seen anything about the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I don't know if they do those specials much anymore. They used to. Used to be on like all the time. But not sure if they do that or not. I used to like watching the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown and what else? That was it. And I think a couple other Halloween specials, and then of course the Christmas. We're gonna get all into the Christmas stuff. Uh, they've already got. I think they've already got the decorations and stuff are out there for Christmas time. But anyways, that's I guess that's the newest thing out there. But there's still a lot of stuff for Halloween. And what else? Did find one thing. Guess I got a little bit of dessert here. Yeah, I guess. Actually, you'll probably be seeing this sooner or later, but I was able to find this one. This is kind of cool. I know if you guys know about like classic candies and all that, but I was able to find some Halloween spice drops. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's like the classic spice drops. It's orange and black. For Halloween. Yeah, that's real good. Gumdrops, spice drops. What dots? The other one. I think I tried that one last year. The glow in the dark dots. They got all kinds of Halloween things. I think M&Ms, all that other stuff. I did a whole lot of them last couple of years, though. There's a lot of Halloween specials. Some of them are different colors. What else did they had? The Dracula Hershey's Kisses with the red in the middle, vampire. The ghoulishly green Snickers, glow in the dark peanut butter cups. Well, of course, it was just a label. But yeah, they got a lot of that stuff for the holidays. I'm gonna wait till after Halloween though, and see if I could pick up some of that stuff cheaper, because all that stuff, man, costs a lot right now. You buy them the big bags of some like 10, 15 bucks. If you wait till after Halloween, you could probably pick them up half price if they still have them. Although they've been pulling them like the day of Halloween. Sometimes they'll have like a cart like the next day, but they don't leave them very long. So that's one year I did pick up a big bag of like peanut butter cups and Twix and Hershey's and stuff for like $5, and it was normally like 15. But you got to get there quick because they'll send them back. They don't last very long. But it is what it is. I don't know if you guys are stocking up and handing things out to trick-or-treaters. See, we don't even get them around here, so we don't hand candy out. There's just no kids around here anymore. And like I said, they do they're trick-or-treating downtown on a specific day. I think it might have been the last Monday or Tuesday or something. And the people are supervised and they go to all the different businesses and in the daytime. So they don't really come around here much anymore. It's kind of a lost holiday. They don't really do that much anymore. No more Halloween parties, no more. Occasionally I've seen some people do like haunted houses and stuff, but really not so much. I don't know. But it is what it is. What else? Trying to see if there's anything good get out there. I don't know if you've heard any news or anything like that. So I'm still what's going on. Still saying bad connection. I don't know if it's just if it's YouTube or if it's my internet or whatever. I'm not really sure what's going on. But I know it's I don't even know what's going on, but we'll still hang out, see if anybody's around. Yeah, I think it could be going kaput. Might be having that issue again. I know every once in a while I just get like a bad connection. I keep saying very bad connection. And the cats are not bothering me tonight, thankfully. Tazzy was flipping out earlier. He was bothering the heck out of me. He wanted his pets, he wanted his attention. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's something going on. I can't see however many people in here. I can't see any likes. I can't see anything. It just keeps saying very bad connection. But apparently you guys are still there. I just don't know how many. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just that function doesn't work right now or whatever. Yeah, I had to do that the other day. I lost connection for like a half an hour. on the internet. Oh, I still can't. It just mine just says very bad connection right up there. So I'm just still going. Still go on. It's still working. I just can't see the people in here or the likes or anything like that. But that's okay. I'll just keep going. What else? Ugh. So yes, like I said, I got my cup. I only did one. I just wanted to see if how it was gonna be. This is just it's a glass with a bamboo on the top, and I had the logo put on there. That's actually pretty cool. Turned out pretty good. I think that's like stuck on there. All right, that's good. So yes, I was doing that one. What else? Trying to keep up to date on all the new items that are out there. What did I see? Yeah, McDonald's dropped a bunch of new stuff, and like I said, I went there and they didn't have the actual sauce in the cups. So I don't know. I think they were like in the middle of trying to get it because I went on the I went on the app and I saw it, and then the one thing was there, and then it wasn't there. And they had a sign up for that Chips Ahoy Frappe. They had the sign up, but when I went on the app, they didn't have it available to order, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it in the drive-in, so I don't know what's going on with that one. Maybe it was maybe they just didn't get it. They had the signs up, but they didn't get it when they were supposed to. Oh, I ordered this one through Amazon. I just went on Amazon and had them sent do this one. Just have to submit your logo. This is where I got the that's where I got the hats from. I got the hats from Amazon too. So but yeah, there's a lot of things. That's where I got my banner on Amazon too. There's different companies that basically and then the pillowcase, you just upload a picture of the logo, and they'll uh they'll produce either like a banner or a pillowcase or a hat or I don't. There's lots of different things you can do. Blankets, um, signs, hats, all that stuff. Yeah. You know how I did mine. This is weird. I used Chat GPT. I had the AI design my logo. It's all through Chat GPT AI. I just Yeah. What I did was I submitted a picture of my logo. You go on to Amazon and look up, like custom banners, custom hats, um, whatever it is that you want, and then you upload your image. And sometimes it's like you could position it or zoom it in or zoom it out, and then you have it on a hat or a glass, and then you send away for it. And it takes a little. This took about a week. I think this was like $10. So and it's just a glass thing, but they did the. I have a picture saved of my logo, and they did a pretty good job on that one. So yeah, if you could submit it through Amazon. There's a lot of different companies. I'd go with one that's maybe a little bit more well known. That's got a little bit of feedback. Some of them are in China, so they take a little bit longer. I think this one was out of Florida, so it took about a week, and you just have to submit it. It works. It worked out pretty good. Yeah, like I said, that's what I wanted to look in. I wanted to look into the banner. I want to look into the um, pillowcases. You can do hats, T-shirts. You can do phone cases, even stickers if you really wanted to. So they got a lot of them on Amazon. I tried to look up some of the other ones like what was that one, Print for You or something like that, and I didn't have much luck with that one. And then there's all these other companies that do like bulk ordering, but I think you have to place like a big order, like $100 or whatever, to get like at something at cost. They wanted me to put like 100 hats or something, and I'm like, I'm not that I'm not that invested in it yet. So I don't know. Anyway, that's what I did. But yeah, there's some that you can do. They'll help you design the stuff. They'll help you they'll work with you. Depends on how interactive you want to get. But like I said, go to Amazon, look it up, and just submit your logo on on a hat, on a banner, on a T-shirt, whatever. Some of them are not that bad. Some of them, I think, what was it? The hats were like about $10, and I think my banner was like 20. So just depends on the size too. So just got to look them up. There's a whole lot to choose from out there. You could do custom pillowcases, custom banners, custom T-shirts, custom hats. You just have to upload a picture. Really? Cool. Big channel. I don't know too many. Well, I know a few. I know a few channels, but they don't usually go live. So the bigger channels, they just put out stuff. Some of the bigger channels only put out occasional videos now. But like I said, I'm just going with what I'm going with. It's always good to get something going. I don't know if you want to do into merch or if you just want to have your official logo out there. That's kind of cool. But I wish I was a little more artistic and I could do a little more than I do, but I'm not well versed in all those artistic programs and all that stuff. I know they got a lot of that things you can do. If you use the computer, you can generate all that stuff. But I'm not that involved. Like I said, everything I do on my iPhone. So that's why I produce all the videos, all the effects and stuff is all through my iPhone. So I don't get into the. A lot of people get way into the editing and special effects and downloading it to their um, computers and putting on graphics and sounds and all that. I mean, that's cool, but yeah, cool. Yeah, you probably do. Or you can get an order of just chili, apparently. I found that out. And then you can get that Diablo sauce on the side, apparently. Found that out. the Frank's Red Hot Diablo hot sauce. You can get it for, I think it's 60 cents for a cup of that. And you can get, apparently the chili here is $1 for a side order of chili, and then you can get um, the Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce on the side for another 60. So I don't know. But yeah, the chili cheese burritos, they took them away. I don't know when they went away. I think they actually used to have Fritos in them, if I remember. But it is like, so you could very easily just get a bag of Cheetos or bag of Fritos and add it in yourself. So, but yeah, yeah. Well, they got all the Frank's Red Hot and they got the Decades menu, so I still got a couple of those left that'll be coming out soon. What else? I went to check out some of the other stuff. Right now we're kind of like in the middle of stuff. Where did I go? I got another Scooby Doo. I got a Velma, or no, Daphne, little Scooby Doo Daphne doll thing. Because I got that the other day. So I got Scooby and I got Daphne. I don't have anything else. That's at Burger King. They've got the Halloween kids meal. Yeah, Jinkies. Jinky Scoob. They could have done so much with that. They could have made that monster menu and Scooby snack thing. They could have done that, man. This is Scoob. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I used to like the chili cheese burritos, or the one that's a real ripoff though is the the cheesy roll up. Don't even bother. It used to be $1, but now it's $2, I think, or 2.99. It's ridiculous. All this is a burrito. It's a tortilla with a little bit of cheese and a splash of sauce in it, and they're charging like $1.99 or 2.99. I don't even know what it is, and it's very tiny. I mean, you can make your own at home. Make yourself a dang quesadilla. So yeah, that's kind of a rip off. Same with that the cheesy potatoes, cheesy fiesta potatoes. Yeah, I mean, you get yourself a tortillas and a bag of cheese for a couple bucks. Make your own, man. Not pay $3 for a little dinky little thing at Taco Bell. I mean, that's pretty. That's really not a good deal. And I know they brought back their chicken strips, but that's ridiculous, man. The chicken strips are, what is it, 5.99 for 4 pieces of these little dinky chicken strips? So yeah, I don't know. Just can't see that. But yeah, the prices are getting crazy out there, I'm telling you. Try to save money when you can, I guess. They need to go back to that 99, 1.99, 2.99 value menu. They're not going to do that, I know. Oh well, that's just the way it is. Just gonna do what they're gonna do. But yeah, what was it? What was I looking at the other day? It was like crazy expensive right now. I know they're also doing the Halloween pizzas. I think Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, and a couple other ones I don't think we have here, but they're doing that the jack-o'-lantern pizza. They're not worth it. I had that jack-o'-lantern pizza from Papa John's one year, It's like 10.99, and it was like a thin crust and didn't have as much pepperoni, and it wasn't worth the money. I mean, it's cool for kids, but nah. Just get a regular pepperoni. You don't need it shaped like a pumpkin. Basically, you make your own. Yeah, man, I remember that. Apparently, though, they're supposed to have lowered their prices on the value meals. It's like $9 for a Big Mac meal now, with a drink and a fries. And I think some of the other ones are a little bit different, but yeah, they apparently did lower the prices, but because there for a while, man, it was like super high, getting outrageous. Remember that? Um, the McDonald Land meal was like $16 for the Big Mac fries and the shake, $16, and then it came with a little thing. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know, man. It's just crazy expensive right now. Although I was surprised that the Boo Buckets they're not charging for the Boo Buckets. And Burger King is charging for their Halloween buckets, $2 for a bucket by itself. No food, no nothing. You have to pay $2 to get the bucket. Whereas McDonald's, you can get your Boo Bucket when you get a Happy Meal. So anyway, that's what they're going with. No toy, just a bucket to hold your whatever, cheeseburger or nuggets. And I'll tell you, I went there the other day. They've done away with they've gone all paper now. They don't have boxes anymore. Guess they're going cheapo, because I got the fries in a paper bag, and I got the nuggets in a paper bag. So guess they're making it less wasteful. Instead of cardboard boxes, they're doing bags now. Kind of like Burger King does. They put their nuggets in a bag, fries in a bag. Although for Halloween time, they were doing the mummy mozzarella sticks. Yeah, you will see something soon. I might just throw that up as a bonus, because I didn't even rate it. You guys know what the Happy Meal consists of. So the only thing on that one is the bucket, and you know what it looks like as soon as you get it. So no suspense there. Actually, I have the last 2 years. I have some from the last 2 years. I still got them in my trunk. I think I have a white one and I think I have a white one and a orange one, or a purple one. I don't remember. But I did get them I got them last year, and I got them the year before that. So nothing. I mean, nothing new. It's the same meal, and they don't even have a lid. That's the sad part. But it is what it is. Guess they had to. You know what I remember though was when they used to have. Yeah, they used to have the especially for Christmas time. They used to have the McDonald gift certificates for 50 cents. You can't buy anything for 50 cents at McDonald's anymore. Remember, you get like a book of 10. What was it? A book of 10 for, I think, $5 and you get the 50-cent 50-cent gift certificate. You can hand it to your friend. Back then, you could probably buy a cheeseburger for 50 cents. Can't do that now. I don't think anything is under $1. I think everything's at least $1 or more. They don't have value menus anymore. They used to, but now. And the drinks used to be $1 too. Now they're $1.59, $1.69. I know they changed it over the years. Made it more expensive. I mean, I don't know it costs that much more for syrup. Yeah, and everything was cheaper, but yeah, now we're getting way up there now with the prices on everything. Unless you use the app and you get a little creative, sometimes you can use your points. You can get free stuff. You can get what else? You can get buy one get one for $1. I think they have the McValue menus now. Wow. And you know what? I haven't heard anything about it, but I don't know if they're going to do it this year or not. Apparently, they retired the McRib. But this is about the time for it. I don't know if they're going to have it or not. I haven't heard anything about whether McRib is coming back or not. I know they did it last year. Yeah, that's the thing. They used to be free. Now you have to pay. They took that out of the loop. There for a while, if you just added a sauce on the side as a separate thing in the app, you didn't have to pay for it. Now it's like, I don't know, a quarter for a individual sauce. And like I said, I went there the other day. What was it? Thursday. They did not have the Buffalo Ranch in the cup. And I think they're still getting. Apparently, it's not going to go national until the 28th, but some places are actually getting it ahead of time. So maybe my locations just haven't got it yet. They had the chicken sandwich, but they did not have the cups of sauce yet. And apparently they did not have the Chips Ahoy Frappe, even though they had a sign up for it. It wasn't available to order yet. I guess they're getting ready for it. They just hadn't had it. So I don't know. I wasn't really particularly looking for the frappe anyways, but I know that's the newest thing from them. Dropping the Buffalo Ranch and the frappe. So I guess you can check them out yourselves. Oh, really? Yeah, what is it? If you get a 6-piece, I think you get 1 or 2, and then if you do the other one, I'm trying to remember, the 20-piece, I think you get 3. If I remember right. And then if you want more, you got to pay. I think it's a quarter per thing. And apparently they do not have the gold sauce anymore. They've done away with that. Even though technically it was still on the menu, but I think it went away. That's the newest from them. I think everybody else has still got the regular stuff that's out. So keep an eye out for that one. don't know if there's any new things coming out. I know in November, Taco Bell's going to release a bunch more stuff. Yeah, I still have, I think I still have a couple of those. It was okay. I pretty much did that one to death. Put it on everything. Apparently it's okay, but not my favorite. I like the Mighty Hot Sauce, believe it or not. Then they did the Nether Flame, which was basically the Nether, was the Mighty Hot Sauce kind of redone. Those did not last very long, but I like that Mighty Hot Sauce. Those were actually really good. It had some heat to it, finally. I hate when you get something and they have no heat. Actually, I did that the other day. I was surprised. I got something, I was trying something and it was like, is this really hot or not? Yes, it was actually spicy. I hate when they say it's hot and it's really not that hot. Yeah, but we don't have my nearest Sonic is about an hour and a half away, so not going out there. And same with, I think they used to have an Arby's out there. But yeah, no, I haven't gone on a road trip out there, so no Sonic, no Arby's. We don't have a Pizza Hut anywhere near here, so I can't do any Pizza Hut stuff. What else? There's a couple other places, man. Yeah, because it's like, an hour and a half out and an hour and a half back. And it's not really worth it. And the Sonic's food is not my favorite. I like the drinks a little more than I like the food. I've actually had Sonic. I remember going there when it was first put out. Like I'd just go on a road trip over the hill, and then they used to come out on the roller skates, take your order, deliver your order to you. You had to push the button, and then they'd come out to the car and on roller skates and give you your order. I don't even think they do that anymore. Not in skates anymore. So yeah, I know you could do drive-through, you could do a walk-up window, or you could pull into the individual stalls. Last time I remember, I don't know. I haven't been there in 4 or 5 years, so I just happen to be out in that area. A lot of the stuff that's out there is not there anymore. It's kind of gone away. That was back when the malls were popular and the theaters were popular out in the malls, and that's pretty much dead now. Most people don't go to the movies anymore. Everybody stays home, streams it at home, shops online. They don't go to the malls. Not going to make a special trip for any of that stuff. So just stay at home. And the convenience of online shopping. Everything shows up. Now that nowadays what they're saying is like the Amazon truck is like the ice cream man. Before you wait for the ice cream man to come around and you'd run out and you get your ice cream. Now you wait for the Amazon truck to come down the road. Ooh, what's he got for me today? So yeah, they've got there's a lot of stuff out there. Some of them are fun. Some of them, yeah. Still been looking for new items out there. And I will still keep looking for them. Hopefully I'll find them. So what else? I did put up a new poll, so you can check that out. What was it? What kind of chocolate do you like? Do you like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, or something else? I don't. Ours is like 3 something on 4 something. I haven't got gas for a little while, so I think last time I was paying 3 something, 4 something. I'm not even sure what it's up to now. 3 or 4, 4.5, 4.25, something like that. I haven't been driving as much, so I don't use as much gas. Just been kicking around town. Like I said, try to do on things, have things delivered. It's much easier. I don't have to go running around looking in all the stores and fighting all the people and dealing with the parking lots. Crazy people out there, man. Especially this time of year, man. Oof. Halloween time, man. People get a little cuckoo. So yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, next Friday is going to be Halloween, so maybe I'll do something. I don't know. But yeah, definitely a lot of stuff to think about. See what else. Got to work on some stuff over the weekend. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of staying away from all these the stores and stuff, just because it's the people out in the parking lots and stuff are crazy, man. I'm telling you. And this time of year, with all the stores and the Christmas shopping and everybody's looking for everything, yeah. No, I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on live PD or whatever it is now. PD live. We got a slow chase. I don't have a Bronco, so. I don't know. But yeah, there's just too much craziness out there. Yeah, and you know what? Just going to these places and backing out, people don't even look, man. I've had to stop many times just because I'll start backing out and people just fly down the road. They don't care. They don't see that you're backing up. They don't stop. They just decide to go. And many times I've been backing up and all of a sudden someone's flying behind me. They're not even looking. They don't care. Just like, oh well, I'm just going wherever I'm going, doing what I'm doing. So yeah, they got a lot of crazy people out there. I'm telling you, man. So you gotta watch yourself out there. Yeah, and they drive crazy too on the roads, man. No signaling. They're driving all crazy, cuckoo. I'm telling you. I try to stay away from all that stuff, and I'm trying to stay away from like Target and Walmart and all that. It's just because there's just too much crazy stuff going on there, and I don't know. Lately, it's just not it's not fun going to those stores anymore because they're a mess. I haven't been to Target or Walmart in like forever, just because I don't like going there anymore. But you know, like I said, it's easier to order it online. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to do the parking. You don't have to fight with the people in line. You don't have to do any of that stuff. And I hate going in there and finding they don't have it or it's not in stock or whatever. So, I don't know. Just the way things are right now. Kind of gone to the home shopping phase. Not as many people go out anymore. Yeah, man, it's not worth the hassle right now. And you get some crazy people up there, man. I'm telling you, man. Get the nutso people in the line, and some people are very impatient, I'm telling you. especially when you're just in the grocery store or whatever, the people walking up and down the line, pushing their cart all over, standing in the middle of the road. I don't know why they decide to park it and read the labels in the middle of the road, middle of the aisle. What was crazy the one time, I don't know when they changed this one, but I was in the grocery store the other day, and I I was in there, I was shopping, and then all of a sudden I decided that I needed to, use the restroom. So I went to the restroom and I found out when I got there, there was a sign up there that said, um, for customers only, go to customer service in the front of the store, get a code, and go use the bathroom. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm in the back of the store where the thing is, and I guess there was a code on the push pad, and they told me I have to go all the way up to the front to get a code and buy something, and then go all the way back and use the code in the restroom. That's crazy. I mean, you gotta go, you gotta go. And I was like, forget this, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna go up to the front of the store, buy something, and then go back to the back to go to the bathroom. That was stupid. I don't know when they started that one. I was like, you got to be kidding me. It's almost as bad as pay. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You got to go. You got to go. You don't want to have to be running all over the store back and forth, going waiting in the line for a checkout to get a code to go back into the bathroom. And it'd be different if it was up front, You could just go and get a code and then go there right away. And it's like, forget this. So I don't shop there anymore. And if you're not going to let us use the restroom, forget it. I want you to buy something to use the bathroom. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, that's just either here nor there. And you got to deal with the big the big things that are halfway to the floor, big spools of toilet paper. Yeah, but then you go in there, they got those big rolls of toilet paper, and you got to like bend down to the floor to pull them out, and they break half the time. There are those jumbo rolls on those big spools, and then you have to get up under there and try to pull that, and it's like one ply. So yeah, you can't work with those too well. I don't know. It's not fun. It's not fun going to the public facilities. Besides, you're more comfortable when you're at home. You can get your TP. You can have your own TP at home. You don't have to worry about it. So, yeah, I was trying to see if there was anything. I haven't really seen anything new in the stores. Really? Yeah, I guess they under repair or something. That happens occasionally. They have a repair closed for repairs. Someone had a problem, I guess. They blew it up. I saw that one. It was funny the other day. It was an old it, it was an old thing about 10 years ago. Someone was in I think it was a Home Depot. They were going into the bathroom, and someone was coming out, and they made a comment to him and said, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to blow it up. And they called the police because they said that there was a bomb threat. They said that someone was in the bathroom and they were gonna blow it up. And it was like, but he was, and then they actually had the cops go into the bathroom. And it's like, when I said I was gonna blow it up, I didn't mean I was gonna actually blow it up. I was just having to go to the bathroom. And the person thought they were trying to actually use explosives, but they were just referring to making a mess in the bathroom. People overreact, I'm telling you, man. Just go in there. Yeah, I'm fixing to blow this up. Well, okay. Go for it. See what happens. Anyway. So what else? I was trying to think if there's any news or anything like that. I don't know. I haven't heard too much. Like I said, I know I heard about the Running Man coming out in November. I didn't know they were finished. I heard they were filming it. I saw a brief trailer for that one. It's not going to be as good as Arnold, but we'll see how it pans out. And I know when that's coming out because it's going to be on my birthday. So that's going to be cool. Have to see about that one. Wait till November. So we got what? 3 weeks? Yeah, about 3 weeks. Yeah, it's going to be the 14th. November 14th is apparently is when Running Man comes out. You know what? I don't know. I think if anything, I have my cup of noodles. Maybe if I can get that going, I'll put that review on Thanksgiving. Because I got my turkey and my pumpkin pie cup of noodles. But no, I don't really have any plans. And if I do have something, I'm not gonna cook anything big. I don't do the whole turkey. I don't do the thing. Just a side and maybe like a turkey breast or something. But no, no big meals, no big celebrations. Don't go to a holiday or don't go to relatives' house or anything like that. Just to take it easy. Probably just I don't know. Maybe I'll just get a TV dinner. I've tried those ones at the store where they have the prepared dinners. They're not very good. Just better off doing it yourself. And like I said, I could get like a turkey breast, make some potatoes and make some stuffing, and I'm good. I don't need all the fixing green beans and rolls and all the things like that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. If you have a big family, that's good. But for me, it's just nothing. I'm good with just one or a little turkey, um, some mashed potatoes and stuffing, and I'm good. That's it. That's all I need. I don't need rolls, and I don't care for green beans, so I'm not gonna do that. And I don't know about the dessert or anything like that. So not planning on any big celebration. And I don't cook a whole turkey. I know, what is it? Popeyes and I think KFC still have that pre-done turkey that you can order for Thanksgiving. But apparently you do have to heat it up. Apparently, I think it's all sealed in plastic, but you just have to warm it up. It's already cooked, and apparently it was like I think it was $50 for just the turkey, not none of the sides or anything, if I remember right. I think they're still doing that. KFC and Popeyes. We're doing that Cajun style turkey. Yeah. Well, you know what? I have this. I guess I could do this one, man. Check this out. I actually tried this earlier. I can save this for Thanksgiving. I have these. This is grilled turkey Cheetos. So yeah, it's Chester Cheeto with grilled turkey Cheetos, and apparently Ultraman too. So yeah, we got there's my turkey dinner. And the Cheetos. Believe me, I tried a bunch of weird stuff today. A lot of different chips. And then basically like corn puffs with a little bit of turkey. Very light. I got a bunch of other things that I tried, and I do have to get through all those reviews. But yeah, that's why it was a little bit later tonight, because I was doing some reviews and getting things all set up. Checking out my. You might not have seen this. I don't know if you were here or not. I found some more. These ones are actually in bags. So I will try to get that review up. If I work on it tonight, maybe I can get it up for the weekend. Just as like a bonus type thing. But yeah, a lot of those imports from China, Korea, they get a lot of different weird chip flavors. There's one that I haven't tried yet. I'm waiting to see if I want to try it or not. I don't know. But yes, it's the Labubu. The Labubu. I found some more because I still have my one here, but I got more. Just been, like I said, been checking things out online, finding new things to check out. Working on the new reviews. Like I said, I did the Taco Bell reviews earlier, so you can check those out. I have the poll. What kind of chocolate do you like? I think I have another. I'm trying to remember. I think it's a snack video coming up tonight, and then over the weekend I have another drink video, and more stuff coming up throughout the week, and just a little bit of everything. I'm trying to mix it up for you guys, so stay tuned for all the fun stuff. Trying to think if there was anything new or exciting other than that. Like I said, I do have my glass tonight, drinking out of the cup. It actually works out pretty good. So that one was kind of cool. Wanted to check that out. Still not sure what's going on with the bad connection. I don't know. It keeps saying it. I don't know. There's a timeout or something. Maybe that just having a issue with it. Apparently, the connection is okay. I don't know. Just got some issues. So yeah, we'll be working on that. Got a couple other things coming up throughout the week. Um, so yeah, next week is going to be Halloween time. So I'm going to try and get a couple of Halloween things out for you guys. And next Friday will actually be Halloween. So maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do something for Halloween. I don't know. Find something good. Find something good. I don't know. Maybe I'll dress up. Like I said, I think I nailed the Heisenberg thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the whole Breaking Bad thing with the glasses and the hat and the. Oh, I don't know. I got pepperoni, sausage, and um, chicken, um, jalapeno, chicken jalapeno, and bacon. Domino's is still doing they're doing their 10.99 special, and they actually they rebranded. Domino's has rebranded. They're making it simple, and they're doing this whole thing about Domino's. You can't have Domino's without in the middle. That's their new logo. They're making it simple. I guess they're kind of rebranding. That's what I saw. So yeah, they've changed their logo. They changed the fonts. I guess they're changing everything a little bit, making it simpler. They do that a lot. They tweak their logos. I've seen a lot of people redo stuff. Walmart, I think, made a different slight color change to their their logo. It's like a lighter yellow or something. So yeah, but they're always changing and updating and maybe new logos. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Some people like the old logos. I think Pizza Hut did a revamp, and I even heard the one about Cracker Barrel. A lot of people didn't like the new Cracker Barrel logo. They kind of changed it up, but it is what it is. So, anyways, other than that, yeah, not a lot going on. But stay tuned for all the reviews coming up, and yeah, all the other ones that are all already up. So you can check those as well. I will be back on Tuesday. We'll have another fun one, and then Friday night we'll have a little bit of Halloween fun, spooky fun, and yeah. So stay tuned for all the weekly reviews. Yeah. Well, they're always trying to rebrand and revamp everything. I don't know, make it better, make it simpler. And they pay a lot of money, and sometimes it's like just minuscule little changes. Maybe a different color, lighter font. Maybe the text is a little bit different. I don't know why they do it, but they do. So yeah, they're always messing with stuff. But anyways, so I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, saying hi. I'm still not sure what's going on with the connections, but hopefully everything will be okay. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do, and then I will see you guys. Yeah. So I'll see you guys Tuesday on the next live, and stay tuned over the weekend for the other reviews and stuff like that. I'll probably have another poll in a couple of days. Stay tuned for that. Do appreciate you guys hanging out, saying hi. Also, all the comments that you guys have been leaving, And apparently, some of you guys are watching the older stuff, which is kind of cool. I kind of forgot some of those reviews that were out there. So, do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay dry and stay warm wherever you're at. And I don't know, find something good to do. I watched the rest of the World Series, I guess. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do out there. I'll probably find something good to watch. So, anyways, thank you guys for tonight. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on Tuesday. And there'll be review coming up a little bit later tonight. So, anyways, guys, I will see you soon. Have a great weekend and take it easy. Stay warm, stay dry. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you soon. Have a great weekend.